Hey guys, my name is Shasha.
I'm Janice.
I'm from France,
I'm American.
and this is the American French
French
Show.
Show.
Yay! So today's topic is a topic that I love, and we decided this topic because of a friend of a friend.
Of a friend of a friend.
Yeah, is that a thing? Okay, thank you. Oh my god. So this topic is about aging, and
Aging in the
especially
industry. Yeah.
yeah, and especially women aging because I feel like even if we try to make an effort on this topic nowadays, it's still something that it's a struggle for a lot of women. And I said, you know,
Well, also, there's a double standard. Men seem to get more attractive as they age, and women are
it's the what else thing. It's because of George Clooney. Like everybody loved him
silver
when he was
fox, like
right?
sexy
When he was
persona.
right when he
I
was
don't think
50, he
he's
was like, oh
sexy.
my god, I'm so sexy, look at me, I take an espresso.
Or like Hugh Hefner or Jack LaLanne or
That
like all of
always
the
that always been like this, like you age well when you're a guy but you don't age well when you're a girl, which is bullshit. I'm sorry to say that, but it's bullshit. And
You have the same problem in France, then, yeah.
I actually don't know about this because in France we don't have, so you do have a lot of powerful women,
Yeah.
like Sarah Jessica Parker, like you have a
Viola
ton.
Davis. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a ton of person. So Sarah Jessica Parker for me is one of the strongest women talking about this topic about aging. She recently posted on sorry. She
No, that's what I was gonna
recently
say. She like recently had a speaking out moment about it, right?
yeah, and that was super powerful because she was with one of his friend. I don't remember exactly his name, like Andy Michael, something like that. Well,
Michael Patrick.
yeah, no, Michael Patrick is actually his director who talk about
Oh.
it too. But like Andy something was with her. Let's see if we can find it. Andy Cohen. Sorry for Andy Cohen, but Andy Cohen was with her in New York City while they were recording
Yeah.
a new episode for Sex and the City or whatever, and
The new age Sex in the City. Yeah.
exactly, and they were shocked by the fact that that beautiful woman have gray hair on the side, and he has full of gray hair all on his head.
He has
and
a full head of gray hair. She has some gray hair, but she was the one that got talked about.
shamed.
Yeah, exactly.
That was crazy. And she replied so well, saying, like, hey, why can Andy Cohen have all his head full of gray while I have two fucking hair right here? And everybody makes it
Yeah.
like it's
He's
a
exquisite,
big deal.
I think is what she said, right? Like he has
Yeah.
a full head of gray hair, and he's exquisite. I have two, and it's a different story.
Yeah. And I feel like she's one of the powerful girl in this world, like woman. But if she is annoyed by this, you can even imagine how women in general feel about having this weight on your shoulder when you get old.
Yeah,
Like
the ticking time bomb of your age telling you when your time is up for something,
that's crazy.
and the opportunity.
And even not on like entertainment, I feel like on every job, and even without this, like out of the job system, like just being with your family or just in a romantic way, I lied on my age so many times just because I was ashamed of something that it's actually not my choice. And it's crazy to think like this.
Yeah,
I
and
mean-
the age gap is like so small. It's what the window of 20 to
Mhm.
35 years old is the gauge that for entertainment in
Yeah.
general, and then outside of that, it's like
You're
there's
dead.
always this connotation to it, regardless. But the very specific window is 15 years, and if you're living literally 80 years of your life, then that's
Not a thing.
right.
Like people forget that after 35 we're still are badass and we're still live. And I feel like I think about Madonna too, because Madonna just everybody shamed her, but bro, that's because of you talking all the time about her age that she make all those excess on like surgery and everything just because she just wants to live her life as a woman and you don't accept it as an
So like keeping up with the
aged lady.
cultural expectation of what is age appropriate and staying within that margin of trend.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, there's no age appropriate, and I still don't understand why people think that it's a topic when it's actually not a topic in life in
So there's
general.
this, I remember reading about it too. There's a psychology part of it too that dates back to like what is it? Fuck, we're gonna have to edit this.
Don't worry.
I'm stumbling on my words, but it's like having to do with procreation. And the reason why
Oh yeah, the
men,
take on the procreation thing.
yeah. So like the reason why men are subconsciously more attractive as they get older is because they become more and more of a father figure, and they're more towards their childbearing years, versus women are like they're only fruitful during a certain age gap, and so that's what they try to keep it at.
Mm-hmm.
And so men supposedly, which I think is so funny, because if you think about it,
Yeah.
it's like it takes them longer to get there, and still they're being praised for it once they finally get there, versus the
Yeah.
fact that we have a very small window, still hit it, knock shit out while we're doing that, are
We have to do
powerful,
everything. Yeah.
come back and are super like resilient with everything, and then still you get shit on the second you come out that window.
I know, and that's crazy. I mean, like, so for me now, I want to see a powerful woman that just arrived in the market or in the entertainment at 45.
Right. Like just
50s.
introducing herself,
Exactly.
breaking into the scene,
And
getting her
killing
start.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't talk about this too, but maybe some women just realize that they're powerful and they can do something in industry after their 30s too.
I feel like that would be so much more powerful too. Like
I
it's such
know.
a stronger message because you've lived long enough to actually have
the power
support
to know.
in exactly, like you're wise and you know what you're talking about, and you have the evidence to back it up, and you've lived life long enough to just not just be someone who's saying something just because it's cool and trendy in the time being, and thinking you're lost and looking. Like fuck the whole thinking you're lost thing.
Yeah. Or even you just wanted to like be a mother when you were young or something like that,
Right.
and you just
And now you're discovering your true sense of self.
exactly
Yeah.
like it
Yeah.
is like age shouldn't be like a problem for any job.
You know what I
of
think
any
is super
kind.
powerful is
What?
Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, doing that
Boom.
pregnant. Like,
oh, I have the two here. Like, look at me. I'm doing it.
Do
One,
the look.
two. Some right like a diamond. No, I'm kidding. But like
That
yeah.
wasn't her opening song.
That was what? Oh, I
Bitch
don't
better have
remember.
my money.
Bring my money on the penny, want you want it. Okay. But yeah, Rihanna is
She's
very
like
powerful.
32, 33.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But that's funny because actually a lot of people said, oh my God, she's at her climax. She's like now gonna be a mom of two. So now she's gonna settle down and basically blah, blah, blah. Bros.
Huh? 35, 35, 35.
Okay, 1, 2,
Well, that's fine.
3.
Yeah. She's
So
what, 30. She's 35.
she might be like something like that 34, 35, whatever. The thing is, yeah, I go back to see if my boobs are okay. But yeah, at that age, everybody, oh my God, she just reached her climax like so many times. She's gonna retire, have her 2 beautiful kids, and that's it. Bullshit. Maybe she's gonna be even better when she will be 50. And that kills me to imagine just because she decided to do her life
Yeah.
the way that she wanted, just live her life, people assume that it's over, or it's not over, but like she's done the best of what she can offer.
Right. Her story's over and she has no more to offer the world type of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So
Well, then let's talk about Beyonce, because Beyonce's 41 and just dropped Renaissance and has won how many Grammys for that and awards for that? Yeah.
32 or 33.
So talking about
36.
still having stuff to offer and aging out, I think that's an argument against that. That's not a thing.
But what I really wanted to see is a really powerful person for the 40s, 50s. Like seriously, I say that again, but damn, I want that kind of person who's come in a room, being like on a label, go say hi.
Mhm.
I'm
Gets their start.
Sarah, 43. I just wanted to release that song. I know that I'm killing it. I know that I have the style, the looks, and I know that even if I'm 43, I can still kill everything on stage. Bring it on. I want to see that because we don't have that, kind of model
Yeah, I agree.
in the industry. And same for the actor and actresses. I
Right.
feel like
the window is so small.
so small. And I feel
You're
like
you have to be like 22 to 30
Yeah.
to play 15 to 40.
and it's like you're like, what? Like if you think that
You have 2 days to get a role and
Exactly.
film all of it.
like no, come on. Like, I mean, you don't live just only 10 years. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no, not
And
at
honestly,
all.
those are some of my worst years. 20 to 30, like I think I'm barely starting to get a grip on
And you-
what would be a good. And
Like-
to think that I'm 2/3 of the way through that.
Yeah. And I feel like even if you are not a beginner, but you are not known enough for the
Right.
great public, you're done at 35 or 36 or whatever, which is completely bullshit. But I feel like it's still what people think. So please, on the comments,
Let us know. Yeah.
let us know what you want to see. What would be the new vibe for you?
Ooh, or comment below with women that are like not aging out and arguing against that, and like who
Fuck
your
yeah.
favorite role models for that is.
I would love that.
And then let's start conversations about them.
Let's have a chat. Like a real chat.
Like a real chat. Fucking chat.
All right. Comment, follow. We
Like,
love
subscribe.
you.